Okay, so after too long a hiatus, I'm getting back into the L96. Got a whole load of other projects on the go as well. Got some ACR parts. I'm going to do a SCAR eventually. Still got the 1911 I'm making out of paper, like some people have done on the internet, flak jacket and whatnot. But I'm going to maybe time lapse some of the work I'm doing to kind of just work on the aesthetics of the gun. So I'm going to do the trigger guard and whatever you call this thing, where you stick your finger through, and some of the curves and that kind of stuff, some of the detailing, the hex screws, that kind of stuff on it. Hey, this one's nice and sexy too. I'll hold them together. Oh yeah, that is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. So I think I'm going to glue them together now. Not going to worry about a magazine catch. I don't know though, I still don't know. This is going to be an absolute pain. Reducing the diameter of this, the bolt. Oh gosh. I was going to get my Dremel cutter all the way down there. I might have to segment it up into like thirds or something again. You're going to get issues doing that. But if I have it as one piece, I'm going to have to roll it. I'm going to get a nice perpendicular cut down here, parallel, whichever way you look at it, which is going to be left as a slot. So there's going to be like a crescent shape, because there'll be a guide for the extractor. To guide the bolt along. So I mean, if I could get it in one piece, that'd be good. It's going to mean it's hopefully more flush than if I had a shaft, something up the middle of it to strengthen it if I cut it into thirds, which I may well have to, because I'm going to have to cut down to keep the bolt in the chambering. I'm going to have to cut down like this, and then like that, where it actually locks in, where the bullet's actually locked into the chamber, and then cut down like that, and then maybe again another cut like that, so that when you're pulling, no. So I've been trying to find time to continue work on the L96. It's been a couple of weeks since I made the start of this video. So I've done some more work on the finishing. I haven't done the trigger guard yet. I'm wanting to narrow it down a bit because I just think it's a bit bulky. I've also looked hard at the photos, and I think this might need to be thicker, or the actual grip narrower. It doesn't feel too bad at the moment, but just doesn't. It needs a bit of shaping work around here. This kind of thing. As you can possibly see in this photo, it's a bit thicker at the buttstock and a bit narrower in the handle, and the handle is very rounded. So I'm going to do a bit more work rounding out all this area here. But I did just give it a quick, obviously just one coat with the paint that I'm going to finish it with. It's on camera, it's looking a little bit more orange. It's really a dark kind of, well, it's just pretty much a stock standard tan kind of colour from this stuff here, which was recommended to get like a flat dark earth look. So yeah, I really just got to shape the grip a bit better, trigger guard. My mag is atrocious now. I have played with it too much, and of course now the actual magazine follower, if if I can get in focus. The magazine follower is just sitting at all the wrong angle now. I haven't tried with more than one bullet. Hopefully with more than one bullet it'll sit okay. I think it's because these clasps have an angle on the inside there that's forcing the follower to sit up like that because it's hitting an angled surface there. But yeah, if it doesn't chamber, it doesn't chamber. I should just still have my extractor. Speaking of extractor, I haven't really decided still on whether I'm going to do this or not. I've got some more Dremel parts, but it's going to be a pain in the ass, so yeah, I'm trying to find some time to work on this. I've only got weekends now. It's a pain in the bum. I've got some other stuff on the go. I picked up some motors from Hard Rubbish Collection. In Australia we have people once a year chuck out stuff they don't want anymore, and the council comes and picks it up, and I nick some motors out of the blower vacs and vacuum cleaners and stuff because I want to make a lathe. I don't think they're going to have enough torque, but you know, pretty good. They're 1 kilowatt motors plus, 1 kilowatt plus, so I can have some fun with them. They're brushed so I can run them on DC or AC. But yeah, and then I've got a display cabinet to put all my guns in that I'm having to mod. Good old fashioned saw style. So yeah, hopefully I can do some more work this coming weekend. Finish off all this stuff now that I've got, as I said, got some more Dremel parts in, so I can get back to doing some fine tuning of the trigger guard, and yeah, maybe do some aesthetics like putting in the rear thing, rear monopod thing, whatever it's called. And yeah, I just started I did that with a Dremel. I might drill out these holes just to get that Allen threaded, they look like Allen threaded bolts, to get that sort of effect in there. Yeah, so I might drill it out and just fill it with something and get either the Allen head shape or to get a better look, because you can see the wood there, and I don't know whether that's not going to be able to see in this, but you can see the MDF grain, if it has a grain, which it doesn't, and it doesn't look that great. Yeah. So hopefully do another video soon.